and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to
Here's our
WJZZ Cool TV, the Blues Factory. Streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and other top social platforms. So,
like us, follow us, and share, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for watching WJZZ Cool TV,
the coolest station in the world. We're back, ladies and gentlemen, with my wonderful co-host, Mr. Al. Big
I
Sean
miss you. Did you
Livingston.
miss me? I miss you. Give me
Don't touch
I
me.
can touch you.
No, don't
got
touch
COVID?
me. No.
You got over.
But if you might touch me and give me anything, ain't no telling. But thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us.
Yes.
My co-host, Al Livingston. You know, it's been one heck of a
run. Yes.
You know, we've been gone for 3 weeks.
Yeah,
And I missed you.
Oh.
I think. Yes. I really missed you. And you know what else, Al? I saw you. Oh, I gotta get close to him. Oh, Mr. Engineer, you know I don't like him.
But you love me.
Okay. And anyway, you know, I can say that all of my callers,
In your face.
Oh, I'm getting right here.
There you go. That's
There I am. All of my callers that have been calling me on my private line, been asking me where was I at, and I told them I was at home playing with the kids' daddy.
Baby.
No, just playing. Anyway, you know, we got a lot to talk about tonight.
Oh,
We don't have a guest. We didn't invite anyone because I wanted to talk to you about what has been going on
For these last 3 weeks.
for the last 3 weeks, yes. And I know that I've been like in rehearsal, trying to get ready for different events that I have to do. And then I saw you on the Facebook with the Detroit Emeralds, and they kicked your ass off the stage.
They came and got me. They just grabbed me. They had to pull me off.
We had a ball though watching that. But ladies and gentlemen, I also want to let you know that we're back, and we're gonna just talk a little bit about what's going on. You know, this month, you know, Thanksgiving is coming up, and the good eating, good food, and then we have this Sunday coming at the Motown Review. You know, they got at the Dearborn performing Dearborn Ford Community and Performing Arts Center.
Okay.
They got this big Motown Review coming, and it's going to be the Contours,
Okay. Was just on a show with them.
the
I'll talk about
Miracles,
that. Okay.
the Marvelettes, Spider Turner, Bernard Gibson and the Temptation Review, Sirius, Junior Walker's All-Star Band. We got Miss Lisa Parham, and the Shades of Blue. This is a Scotty production. They do it all the time. The shows that they have are wonderful, and I like to go and sit and listen to these guys sing because they take you back. And when I say take you back, they take you back. And these guys, like all of these guys that are on this show, they have been doing a wonderful job of keeping things going in their old age. In their old age. That's going to be Sunday, November the 6th at the Dearborn Ford Community and Performing Arts Center. I think that's on Ford Road, isn't it?
Ford Road, yeah.
Yes. Anyway, last week, tell us about that, Al, at the Hotel St. Regis.
Last week at Hotel St. Regis, they had what they called the Detroit A Go-Go.
Yes.
And Phil Dix from the UK.
Yes.
He does this every year here in Detroit, and he does it over in the UK. And there were about maybe 200 people that flew over.
Mm-hmm.
They stayed in the St. Regis Hotel, and it was a 5-day event. And each day there were 6 different acts on.
No kidding.
Yes, 6 different acts every those 5 days that it started. I think it was Wednesday,
Wow.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yes, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And let me tell you, those people came from over in the UK out in droves. It was, um, to me, they love our music so much that they are still using vinyl. They don't buy, they don't do downloads, they don't do CDs.
Right.
They want albums,
Albums.
vinyl, so they can see what's on the album cover, read all the information on the back. And this looks like it's getting ready to become a big trend.
Yes, it is.
Coming
Yes,
back,
it is.
coming back.
Who all was on the show the
Oh,
first night?
God. Now the first night, let me say some of the guests that were there, and then I'll say the ones that was on the night that we were on. We had Carolyn Crawford.
Okay.
There was Pat Lewis. There was Spider Turner. There was Will Hatchett. There was Contours.
Oh, wow.
There was Junior Walker, All Star Band.
Okay.
Featuring Marty Montgomery.
Oh, okay.
There was Brainstorm. There was the Fantastic Four. There was the
The Reflections?
The Reflections, yes.
Yeah.
That
Yes,
went way
yes.
back. And the ones of from the Ghostbusters, what was his name? Radio.
Oh, man.
Radio. Yeah, Radio was there.
Wow.
And
J.J.
wow,
Barnes.
J.J. Barnes.
God almighty.
Oh man. Yeah, and I did say the Contours.
Right.
The night that we were on,
Mhm.
it was Junior Walker, All-Star
All-Star
Band.
Band.
They opened up.
Okay.
Then it was the Detroit Emeralds,
Okay.
and then there was Brainstorm after us, and then there was it Fantastic Four, and the Contours. They closed the show, and it
Wow.
was a hot show. Let me tell you, those people were out there on that floor, and it took me back to the days of American Bandstand.
Ah.
We would watch the British people on some of those go-go shows, and they
Did
were
anybody
doing
have on boots?
this. Yep. They did this. They were doing this dance,
Okay.
and it was almost as if they were floating and gliding across the floor, and it took me back to the days of watching TV,
Oh, okay.
black and white.
Black and
And I
white.
was like, wow. And these folks love, I'm not going to say Motown, the Detroit sound.
Sound. The Detroit
And
sound.
it was just totally, it was awesome.
Wonderful.
Totally awesome.
Now, tell me something about the venue, St. Regis. What ballroom were you guys in, or what?
We were in their main big ballroom. They took, and they had a big stage set up. They had it was kind of cabaret style
Okay.
with, it was like 10 seats at a table.
At a table.
And then they had a nice big dance floor. So everybody, when the acts were on, they stormed the dance floor, and they was there in the audience shouting out songs that they wanted to hear from the groups.
Yes.
And I
Yes.
was like, when we got off the stage, the Detroit Emeralds got off the stage. They were standing on the side. We couldn't even get to the green room because
Wow.
these folks love the Detroit sound so much, and it was folks saying that we've been waiting to see the Detroit Emeralds for 45 years. I was like, I'm 45. So
Yeah, right.
and it was, and we were taking pictures. We couldn't even get back to the green room.
I seen a lot on Facebook,
And-
the videos and everything. And when I
yes.
looked up there and seen J.J. Bonds, I said, "My
Oh,
God, man, look at
yes.
this guy. He's still doing it." And you know another thing about that Go-Go show, Pat Lewis. She is just excellent in everything. And I looked at. Let me tell you this. The ladies sung
The lady-
behind
let me
everybody
tell-
that was on that
Them
show.
girls. I have to say this. I have to
Phyllis,
give. I have to
uh,
give homage to Ronnie Nelson and his Float-On Orchestra, and the ladies, Phyllis, Kimmy, and Dula.
Yes.
Ain't nobody bad like y'all. Let me tell you. Even when we went in for to rehearse with them, and I was like listening to them sing along with us, having them girls back there, and it was just totally.
They were
Ain't nobody
awesome.
bad like y'all, ladies.
They sung behind everybody that was on that show.
Yes,
And 5 days of singing.
5 days, and you know what? Not only Dula, I got to give it up to you, baby. They were supplying, feeding all the acts, all 5 days.
Wow.
And they was cooking. So they had the catered the food in, and I called the 3 girls the sweetest things.
The
That's what-
sweetest
I was
thing.
going, there's the sweetest thing. I call them the sweetest things this side of heaven. I say, I don't know which one of y'all is the lead singer. I say, but y'all are slamming it
Oh,
with the
baby.
food. And all 5
know
days.
that was
so
awesome.
when Dula would finish in the green room,
Mm-hmm.
you know, feeding everybody during the time when we would have a sound check, she's back on stage, dressed, doing her thing. And I was just
Well,
like,
see, she was taught well. Phyllis was taught well.
oh, yes.
She was
yes,
taught well. You know,
yes.
she came up under me.
Yes, yes. We
Yeah.
had her on the show.
Yes.
Yes, yes, we sure
Phyllis,
did.
that's her parents were faithful, loyal fans.
Yes, yes.
Her mother and father, everywhere I played, they were there.
Yes.
And
yes.
and their last anniversary, we did a thing for them. Well, not the last anniversary, the anniversary before he passed. Yes. But Phyllis and Dula and
yes. Kimmy.
Kimmy, they were
Yes, they were awesome. And see, and I've been knowing Phyllis. We go back to the days when I was like 19 years old. We were doing the Joe Mack Hall, and she was with
yes.
Destination Love.
Destination
with
Love.
her and her sister
yes.
Joyce, and it was another young lady. But they are still just doing. I'm like, wow.
You
It
seem
was-
like you had a ball.
Oh, we
you
had
a ball.
a ball. And
You-
James Mitchell, the lead singer
Yes.
of the Detroit Emeralds, we are carrying the torch for him, and the legacy continues on. I give homage to him because I was 13 years old, going down to the Detroit Emeralds lounge in the basement, playing drums. So they had Michael Henderson was there,
Yes.
Anita Baker, you know, it was so many, you know, the floaters. It was a lot of young folks in the neighborhood that he was mentoring, and it was always on a Sunday. There was a matinee show.
Yes.
And the
Everyone.
kids were-
It used to be
It was
where
a-
you would go out on the weekends. Then Sunday they have a matinee show.
Phelps
and-
Lounge.
Yes,
You know.
yes, everywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching WJZZ Cool TV, the Blues Factory.
Yes.
Live streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and other top social media platforms. So,
Like us, follow us, share, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for watching WJZZ, the coolest
station in the world. And if you want to call in, you can call in at 313-355-6018.
Yes, that number once again is 313-355-6018.
And also now, I want to talk about Priscilla Price.
Priscilla, but we don't want to talk about you. We ain't talked about you in 3 weeks.
We are
Let me say this. I watched your band,
okay.
and Yeah, they slamming.
Yeah.
What's my girl on drums?
Sal.
Sal, your guitar player. You
Herb.
got Juice on bass, and you got keyboard player. And man, I watched you guys on YouTube, and I was like,
But guess who the keyboard player was? Guess. I'll let you
and
guess.
I'm looking at him, and I really couldn't figure out who he wasn't. I was like,
Kier. He played with the Enchantments. He's mostly a gospel.
Yes.
Played
Okay.
with Al Chisholm and the legendary choir.
Right, that's right. That's absolutely true.
That's who was on keyboards.
But yeah, hey, I was like, you got it. You got it, man.
But let me tell you, on Friday, November the 4th, which is tomorrow, we'll be at the Upscale Warehouse from 9 to 1. That's at 6492 Wayne Road in Romulus.
Okay.
They got food. It's a $10 cover, to get in. But they'll be there along with me and Mr. Shaw, the Little Rascals. That's the name of the band, the Little Rascals.
Right.
And if you can, come on out and hang out with us on tomorrow.
Yes, check them out.
From 9 to 1. Now, on December the 17th.
17th, all right.
December the 17th, we are doing an old school and blues. Now, when I say old school and blues Christmas party,
Wait, now, I
old
want to make
school.
sure that you did get the memo. When people say old school, to us to say we're old school, we are not old school anymore. We are real school, because what is real shall stand the test of time and always be real school. New school is going to always be new, but we real. So just
Shut the hell up and let me finish.
You can be old school.
Old school and blues. Now, I'm going to tell you about the real. The real is real. But old school means that you go back.
That's what's real. What's old stands the test of time. You didn't get the memo. That's okay.
Anyway, the hell with it.
Go ahead with the old
It's a
school
blues
Christmas
party. We're going to have, okay, now you tell me if this is real. The food.
That's real.
That's real?
That's straight up. That's straight up real. You can't give me nothing new.
Old school, hush, boy. Old school and blues Christmas party Saturday, December the 17th at the DRMM Hall at 3606 East Forest. From 8 to 12, we'll probably go a little over,
I don't know if we've got that video. If nephew could run that video.
You got that video? He might have it. But
ain't nobody bad like Derek.
ooh, but baby, let me tell you, it's gonna be off the hook.
Off the chain.
The food, food, baby, the food.
Oh.
Yeah, just
'Cause
check
I know
this.
you could-
Check this out. Check
There you
this
go.
out, y'all. Ooh-wee. December the 17th, 2022, we're having our third annual Christmas party. We have lots of entertainment. It's going to be at 3606 East Forest between MacDougal and Mount Eliot. Dinner is served, included in your tickets, and tickets are $25, slightly higher at the door. We have free secure parking and lots of entertainment.
Oh, we're gonna have a ball.
Who you think we're going to have?
Well, the one and only Queen herself.
No, stop right there. The diva of blues and soul.
The diva of blue.
Well, all
See, I
right.
have to let them know that I'm
Well,
not a blues singer.
But
I'm a
use
soul
diva.
singer.
But they use a diva.
I'm a
blues
damn
song.
diva too. I'm sure enough a diva. But this young lady, she's
Lady Love.
Lady Love. She's awesome too. But we also got Mr. Shaw, and you ain't gonna believe who I convinced to come and perform. Hi, I'm Priscilla Price.
And I'm Lady Love.
Hi, I'm
Good evening, and I want to let everybody know that December the 17th,
Yes.
2022, we're having our third annual Christmas party. We have lots of entertainment. It's going to be at 3606 East Forest between MacDougal and Mount Elliott. Dinner is served, included in your tickets, and tickets are $25, slightly higher at the door. We have free secure parking and lots of entertainment.
Oh, we're gonna have a ball.
Who do you think we're going to have?
Well, the one and only Queen herself,
No, stop right there. The diva of blues and soul.
the diva of blues and soul, Miss Priscilla Price herself.
And the one only Miss Lady Love and Mr. Al Shaw, along with the Little Rascals Band.
Oh my God.
And our music by Mr. DJ Spoon himself.
Classics.
And guess who else we're gonna have
Who we gonna have?
at the party? Our MC Al Bracey and Al Livingston.
Now,
Our time is from 8 to 12. We might stay a little longer. We have 50-50 raffles. That includes half the money and other gifts along. Now, you can also call 313-318-9196.
and happy holidays to you all.
Happy
Merry Christmas,
holiday.
Happy Hanukkah, and don't forget to celebrate all of your affairs. You can come down and celebrate with us as well. So you can purchase tickets, purchase tables. We will have them there for you.
And just think, they don't have to cook.
No, they don't.
They don't have to clean up. They can just come, bring their Christmas party, and party.
and have a good time.
Yes.
With us.
With us. That's right. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas to you all.
Yes.
Oh,
That's gonna be off the hook. That, You know,
Yes.
that's truly gonna be off the hook. And I like this, Al. This is the
It is.
Detroit Emerald. You got an emerald.
Yes,
that.
a big
Look at that.
emerald. Matter of fact,
Look at
nephew, bring up that emerald.
There it is, right there.
There it is, right there.
There it is, right there.
And I want to also let everybody know also, we've got a single that just dropped Wednesday from the UK, and it's on Spotify. And you can catch it on YouTube. Just go to the Detroit Emeralds, In My Life. So it's a new single of us that we just dropped. We were on Mason in the morning this morning, and we did an interview there. We had James Mitchell with us, and he played the song. We had a lot of call-ins
Okay.
about it. So check it out. So even when you go to YouTube, like us, follow us, share, subscribe, and tell a friend about it.
Also, I wanted to let them know that the Little Rascals Band, they are for hire for your, music pleasure. I don't have the number with me right now, but you can always go on Facebook and look up the Little Rascals and find. I don't have the. I got the number somewhere, but y'all know me.
Call Priscilla. It's her band.
Yeah, but see, sometimes they can play without me.
And you know what? I saw, I heard Sal singing. I was like, look, girl, get out of here.
Yes.
And Shaw.
Yes.
And I was like, you know what? That's
Yes, see,
That's
they
all right.
they are loyal, they're faithful, and they can play.
yes.
And see, you have, you don't have the same genre of music
Yes. yes.
on with that band.
Yeah.
One singing one thing and one is singing another. And they can play anything.
Yeah.
I mean, anything.
Yeah,
They
that's
Herb.
true.
Herb used to be the Contours
Mm-hmm.
band leader
Yeah.
at one time, and Jerome. He's just
No, Jerome is
He's
just,
just,
played with some of everybody.
everybody.
I had the pleasure of, working with him also sometimes. So I mean, yes. So you've got another group that's gonna give it to you, like in the pocket used to give it to you.
Exactly. We were showing up for family, wasn't we?
Yes,
Father?
indeed.
Shout out to Buster. Hey,
Yes.
y'all, I'm gonna
Oh,
tell
yeah.
y'all too
You
right
know,
now.
te-
Don't be
tell us.
saying nothing about Buster Bennett because he at home laying up in the bed
Eating barbecue.
eating barbecue.
And playing with the wife. So if you've heard anything that was of a negative perspective, it wasn't true.
It wasn't true. Not
Wasn't
about
true.
Papa.
Yeah.
Not about Papa. Papa
Still
said-
kicking.
And I'm gonna tell you something. People put that stuff out there all the time, and it's not right.
Yeah.
Get the names right
Yeah.
before you put something out on Facebook about somebody being dead or sick or divorced or whatever. Get the names right.
There's a lot of people named Buster and Priscilla.
No, ain't too many names for so. Dude. Anyway, I just want to say, the music that. Tell them while we talk. What is the Blues Factory?
What our platform is about, we give homage to unsung Detroit musicians, entertainers, singers, actors, poets, folks that have helped propel a lot of the acts forward that you don't know anything about. Because during the time of Motown, they never gave any credit to the musicians or the background vocalists or the folks that was helping. They would just have the writer's name, the producer's name, and the name of the act. But Marvin Gaye changed that. When he did What's Going On, he put all the musicians, background vocalists, everybody's name on the back. So that gave credit. So a lot of folks knew that, wow, I didn't know that they played on that album.
Right.
And this album. And this is what it's about. This is why we have a lot of unsung entertainers and musicians to come on so they could talk about all the artists that they have played with and help
Exactly.
propel forward.
Exactly. And like next week, we're going to have a guest. I don't know who the hell it's going to be, but we'll find somebody to drag in here. Anyway, you're watching WJZZ Cool TV, the Blues Factory.
Yes, indeed.
Live streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and other top social media platforms. So,
Like us, follow us, share, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for watching WJZZ Cool TV, the coolest station in the world.
in the world. Al, I'm getting ready for my Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Chitlins.
Already know.
Peach cobbler.
That's all I want to know. That's all. That's all I want to. That's all I want to know.
A lot of people, they have everything. Everything. I mean, everything. And then these new people, they don't cook nothing. They run up to the to the Popeyes chicken or whatever and get something. Hey, y'all, here's Thanksgiving dinner on the table. Some churches or something like that. But let me tell you, baby, I'm still old school.
Yeah, real scoop.
And Al can tell you, last year he came to my house for Thanksgiving. Was it Thanksgiving? Yes.
Yes. Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Man.
We had just got back in town. Sure did.
Yes. And we had, a big dinner.
Yeah, good spread.
And I also want to let y'all know that, as talking to Roger before we came in, we're
Yes.
going to have an open house
Yes, for the new facility.
for the new facility that we're in. But anyway, he'll give y'all all that information when he comes on, where, when, and how. And I'm gonna make sure I cook something for the open house. So
Mhm.
y'all get ready to eat some good food. Derek, I hope you hear me.
All right, nephew.
Get ready to eat.
I can see him
Because
licking
we're
his
gonna have
fingers
some
now.
good stuff. You know, let's see who we can talk about. We done already talked about
The go-go.
the go-go. We done talked about Priscilla Price's Christmas show. We done talked about everything. The Motown Review. Now you know the Motown Review. I did a show with Scotty and the Motown Review down in Maumee.
Okay.
We were on the river, and then I did something at Elizabeth Lake Park with them. That's downriver somewhere. And the Shades of Blue, we did his father's birthday party. I worked with Shades of Blue quite a few times. And you know I'm always with the Contours.
Mhm.
Joe Billingsley, baby, I hope you're feeling better
Yes.
by Sunday.
Yes.
And I want to send a shout out to Giselle Caver,
Yes.
which is one of my co-hosts when Al feel like he want to take off and go somewhere. And I want to send a shout out to her. Hope she's feeling better. And to all the guys that also Odell just turned 70, I think.
What?
Odell, yes. Al Chisholm, he's about in his 80s, I think. No, he ain't.
No, he ain't. I'm gonna tell him, cousin Al. I got you back. You ain't need it.
And Spider Turner, you know, he and I
No.
are from the same hometown.
Tell Spidey is
We were
crazy.
born in the same county.
That's why y'all both so crazy. Spider, you know you crazy. That's my guy. That's my cousin.
Yes. And the Shades of Blue with Donnie, Carlos, Scotty's father, and Charles Davis. Charles Davis sung at my wedding.
Okay, now that's who I haven't seen in a
Charles
while.
Davis, he said he's staying away from y'all coloreds.
Oh, it's like that chocolate wonder.
You see who he with?
Yeah.
That Shades of Blue. And
Okay, so he's with the Shades of Blue now?
he's been with the Shades of Blue.
No, I didn't
Man,
know
they've
that.
been
I
with
was
them for
expecting to see
years.
him
No.
on the show with the Contours.
No, he's been with the Shades of Blue, I think, now for about 10 years.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
He sung at my wedding, One in a Million.
Okay.
And
Wait a minute, which husband? No, Kwame, you know I'm joking. You know
you
I'm
don't want
joking.
it. We're not going to let him come to your house and eat, baby.
Okay, I was just joking.
And also, Levi Stubbs' niece, Rhonda Dunn,
Yes.
she sung at my wedding. She sung, Levi's song, hell, I don't forgot the damn song now. But anyway, that's going to be a good show tomorrow, Sunday.
Yes. I sure wish I could have been there. I'm going to see
Shaka Khan. Well, I'm going to see them. And
That's all right. Now, I am
I
going to
have
have
tickets.
some video footage from the Agogo as soon as it's edited. So I think nephew said he'll be able to play some of that stuff. So on our next show, we'll get a chance to see some of that. So.
That's wonderful. Well, you know, when we do these shows, you know, I used to have someone to video these things for me, but I don't anymore. But people video it and send it to me, you know. And I've been there, done that. If you take a video, fine. Don't. You know, I just want to be there to entertain people and give them what they want.
Yes.
And because my birthday party,
Yeah, well, that's what I was getting ready to ask.
People was
I know we
mad
can get
at
some of
me.
that video footage. So next week we'll show some video footage from that and from the Go-Go.
okay, my people were so mad at me talking about you didn't sing enough. I said because it
It's
was
your
my
birthday.
birthday, and the people came to sing to me. So
Yeah, give
that's
homage
why
to
I'm
you,
doing the
baby.
Christmas party.
Okay. So now
Because
you're gonna
this-
sing.
I'm gonna do a whole show for them.
Okay.
You know. Oh, that's what I meant to tell you. We got one of the oldest high style band members coming to play.
Did you say oldest Hostile.
Hostile. Remember the Hostile band?
Oh, I just thought
Danny
he was hostile.
Brooks.
I thought he was just.
See, you stupid.
No, she said hostile.
Hostile.
So you said high style, not hostile. Okay, I get that. That's the Priscilla Bonics.
You stupid. We got Mr. Bobby Hill.
But
Bobby Hill. He's
Oh,
gonna come and
my
perform on the Christmas show as well.
I've been trying to get in contact with him,
You didn't ask the right
and
people.
he didn't. He don't answer his phone. Now I have his wife's number, and I did talk to her. Say, have him to call me back.
But you know, he retired from his job and went right back.
Get out of here.
And you know, these guys that they're not, you know, they don't want to retire. Anyway, I got Bobby Hill coming.
Well, that is all.
He's gonna
right.
perform. I told Kim Crosby, I says, when your husband get back from overseas with the 4 tops, you tell him he can't work for nobody but me. He's my keyboard player when he get back. She says, I'll sure tell him. But he's the band leader for
Okay, he's an MD.
right for the 4 tops, and he's wonderful. He is actually wonderful. Also, I want to send a shout out to Mia Johnson.
Oh, Mia.
She's that's my girl. That's my girl. She's
Yes.
she
Sister
be-
Mimi.
she be keeping it going. She's keeping it going. To Robin and the Urban Muse, whatever they're doing, I'm glad for them, and I appreciate her because she is a good person. She's started out with me, and now she done graduated and got her own band going. I want to congratulate her on that.
Yes, yes.
And you know, so many, like Chuck Styles.
Oh,
He's got, every time you see him, he's somewhere doing something with somebody.
yes. And he was with the TFO Orchestra.
Right.
He was there.
Right. Also, I want to let everybody know that Sonny Allen, that was with Lil Mac Collins and the Party Makers, he also played for, he done played for quite a few people. He was a keyboard player and a singer. He always sung this song by Joe Simon. You saw him at Kwame's birthday party. I've only learned to love you. Didn't you know? He passed.
Oh.
And you know, he was good. He taught me how to find my keys on the piano. Whatever song I wanted to sing, and he played over at New Liberty Church over on Mildrum. He was a musician over there before COVID, and then he came over to our church and played for a while. But man, I tell you, it's we just been running our mouth here.
Yeah, from the 3 weeks that we've been gone because we're
Yes.
in our new spot now.
Yes, and like I said, we're gonna have an open house, but we're gonna let Roger tell you about that.
Yes. Yes.
He'll give us the information, and I want to thank Roger for allowing me to come back with my co-host, Mr. Al Livingston.
Yeah, allowing us to come back.
Because he could have gotten someone else to do the show. You know what I'm saying? Because he knows a lot of people, and but I'm glad he given me the opportunity because I really enjoy doing this show every Thursday. I look forward to it. And I call people and tell them to listen. I put it up on my Facebook page. Listen to WJZZ Cool TV, The Blues Factory. I tell a lot of people. Now, next week, I hope to have a guest
Yes, we do. I've
so
got a
that
couple
we
people
might
lined
be
up.
able to, you know, move right along. Because y'all know me and Al can talk forever.
Yes, Priscilla can.
Anyway, I also want to thank our engineer because he's been more than patient with us trying to get
Oh,
stuff
yes.
together.
Yes. Thank you, nephew, Derek.
And don't forget that about the Christmas party. I'm telling you right now, the tickets are going real fast. I had 300 tickets. I don't think I've got maybe about 80 left. But if you call 313-318-9196, you'll be able to get a ticket. And if you get a table, you get one ticket free.
Oh, okay.
You know? And there's going to be lots of music. That we're going to have vendors there. They'll be selling stuff outside of the hall right there. And it's going to be, we're going to have a ball.
Yes,
we're going to
indeed.
have a ball. So, how's Miss Brenda doing?
Brenda just went to a new job.
They kicked
She
her out of the
was-
school she was at.
No, I don't know if I should tell this story, but I'm gonna try to make it very short. She was going to work,
Uh-huh.
and she stopped at her little gas station that she always stops at. That's right around the corner from her school.
Okay.
And when she stopped there, she was talking to her aunt on the phone, and she's still in the car. And this truck pulled up in the back. He's getting gas, and this other car pulled up in front of her. And this young lady jumped out the car, talk about, yeah, you so and so, you stole my money.
Ooh.
You know, so she's looking around like, uh-oh, there's some female stuff going on. And so the gas station is full, and everybody is looking like, what? So the girl walks up to the side of Brenda's car, and she was like, I don't know you. So, lady, I advise you to get back in your car.
Back the hell up.
You know, she said, no, you took my money. Then she looked at her again and said, she drive a red car and she has on a nurse's uniform like you. You lucky, because if you had been hurt, you would have got. Who says that? So she ended up brandishing a little 22. You know, everybody's looking around because that was a diversionary tactic. So everybody, the
Right.
onlookers and the on-hearers would say, oh, this is some, female stuff going on. But
Yeah.
it was a setup. They were trying to rob her. So she was like, ma'am, I advise you to get back in your car. So she gonna brandish her gun. So by that time, Annie Oakley, she had a chance to say, oh, is it gonna be like that?
Or
So she had to target her. So she said, she said to her, look, my kids are grown.
yeah.
Are yours? So her girl in the car, the driver, saw that this was a situation going bad.
Right.
This robbery wasn't going to happen.
Right.
So she got out of the car and came to her. Oh, ma'am, she just made a mistake. Who makes a mistake at 7 o'clock in the morning running up to somebody's car in Detroit? So it was absolutely crazy. So she got out. They got in the car and sped off. So she still went in to, because she always play her numbers and they know her inside the gas
Yes.
station. So when she came in, she said, "Did you see what just happened?" So people in the gas station was leaving out because she still walked in.
Well, you should have tell Miss Brenda to get her a CD of Miss Priscilla Price and put in the car, and I bet you she won't nobody bother her no more.
Well, they won't bother her again because when she did what she did,
Annie Oakley. That's what you call
that's what I call it,
Annie Oakley.
And they brought a pea shooter to a cannon show. And now I'm gonna rewind forward. So after that, she went on. She went to work, and about 3 days later, she went in. One of the teachers that called her to come upstairs for one of the students. So she went upstairs, and who did she see?
That lady.
The two ladies. They had a daughter there. So it's like they're looking at her, and she looking at them saying, "This can't be true. No, no." So after that, she went down to the office and she told the other principal, say, those was the ones who tried to run. What? And here these knuckleheads were been giving the principal and the teachers a lot of drama.
Yeah.
And she just said, you know what? I'm not going to come back here because I know I'm going to have this feeling they know who I am. I know who they are.
Yeah.
And she just didn't go back. So she called her supervisor and they moved her to another school. So she's good and she's happy and she's 7 minutes from the house.
Wonderful. You're
that's my
watching
story.
WJZZ Cool TV, the Blues Factory, live streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and other top social media platforms. I didn't think we were going to have shit to talk about today. But we
So
have
like
lots
us,
to talk
follow
about.
us, share, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for watching WJZZ Cool TV, the coolest station in the world.
Yes, like I said, I want to thank Roger.
Yes.
Um,
Thank you, Chief.
I want to thank Derek, our engineer.
Yeah. Nephew.
You know, we've had a wonderful, 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 wonderful evening.
Yes,
And
we have.
it's about our time.
It's about our time.
Yes, that's about our time. I ain't think we ain't talking no damn hour.
Well, you know you can talk.
Well, I'll tell you.
We still got about 3 minutes. What else you want to say?
What else I want to say? Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Get the hell on. I tell you. And don't forget to watch WJZZ Cool TV. You got Grant and Punchy come on at from 6 to 7. You got Jesus Washington come on from 5 to 6. And I don't know who else is on the new program. But anyway, we'll get all that information for you next week. But listen, thank you. And don't forget to share, comment, and like us. Because we're going to get
Yes.
this thing going.
Yes,
We're
indeed.
going to get this thing going, and it's going to be awesome. And like I said, we're going to have an open house, but Mr. Roger will let us know more about that coming up. So, soon as fingers get finished,
Yeah, I think I did. We're on.
we got to
Lift your hands together for the one and only Diva